It all started with a man and a woman, and then they had baby George. Baby George. But that's a little too far in the time period. So after the man and woman had baby George grew up to be the president of the United States. So before our flag became the flag with 50 stars and 13 stripes, it was made in colonies run by George Washington. Now, after George went through many years, after he ran the country for 8 years, George made these precedents of rules and things that he did during his time in 8 years. George Washington, one of his precedents that he created was he created the cabinet within the branch and appointed Thomas Jefferson as the Secretary of State, appointed Alexander Hamilton as the Secretary of Treasury. Then Alexander Hamilton initiated the idea for a national bank like that of Britain or England, and he supported the idea of a national bank, which later was made after he left. Then he created the policy of neutrality pertaining to foreign wars, which would be followed up until World War I. He then created the two-term limit for presidents for being too tired to... He just got exhausted in the president state position that he was in. And that was lasted until Roosevelt got shot, and then that was put in as the 22nd commandment in the Constitution, or amendment Constitution. Relations with Great Britain that are still intact now, and they are our strongest allies. And he then created the traditional farewell of everything that's been done by every president when they leave a term. They create a farewell, which will be addressed at the end of the video. Alright, so this is George Washington's farewell. We'll save till the end of the video. And so this is what I'm doing at home. Please excuse the change in setting and scenery. So, George Washington's farewell. Alright, what you guys see before you is George Washington's farewell address, a section of it at least. So, what I've done is just written it out, and right now it does kind of look just like a lot of black expo marker, and I swear it's not. So, let's get on with it. George Washington's farewell address.
In looking forward to the moment which is intended to terminate the career of my public life, my feelings do not permit me to suspend the deep acknowledgement of that debt of gratitude which I owe my beloved country for the many honors it has conferred upon me. Still more for the steadfast confidence with which it has supported me, and for the opportunities I have hence enjoyed of manifesting my inviolable attachment by services faithful and persevering, though in usefulness and unequal to my zeal.
We will be moving on to the multiple choice questions, so give me 1 second. So, multiple choice, how many years did George Washington serve before leaving and making the two-term law? A, 4 years, B, 6 years, C, 10 years, or D, 8 years? The answer was D, 8 years. So if you got that, good job. Woo! Multiple choice question number 2. Who created the idea of a national bank? Bank of America. A, Alexander Hamilton. B, Thomas Jefferson. C, James Madison. Or D, John Adams. The answer is Alexander Hamilton. If you guessed that right, then good job. Multiple choice number 3. Who was it to win the 3rd presidential election? A, Thomas Jefferson. B, James Madison. C, John Adams. Or D, Alexander Hamilton. If you chose A, Thomas Jefferson, then you were right. Yay!